Let me start it. Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. A very good morning to all of you. So yesterday we have started about the mixed fraction, but I'll give you more explanation about this. What is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is a combination of a whole and a proper fraction. Suppose if I give you 26 upon 4. Now how you will convert this 26 upon 4 is an improper fraction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes
Yes,
or no?
ma'am. Yes.
Improper fraction, you need to convert it into the mixed fraction. So how you will convert it into the mixed fraction? Divided
Division.
by division. Write the 4. 26 in the table of 4. 26 or less than 26 is coming. How many times it is coming? Please tell me, Manya.
Ma'am, 4 6 are 24.
So what will be your quotient?
Ma'am, 6.
6 and 24. When you subtract it, 6 minus 4 is 2 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So what is your remainder?
2.
2. So whatever is your remainder will go as the numerator. Whatever is your quotient will go as a whole number. And whatever is your denominator will remain as a denominator. You can check whether it is right or wrong also. 6 4 is 24 plus 2. 26 upon 4 it is coming. Means your answer is this conversion is right.
Ma'am.
Mixed fraction is what? Something is in the whole numbers and something is in the proper fraction. Now, in this case, how you will say? You will say that you have eaten 6 whole pizzas and out of the 7th pizza, you have eaten 2 parts. How many parts you have eaten out of the 7th pizza?
2.
2
2.
parts out of the, and each pizza, how many parts you have done?
4 parts.
4.
4.
Why? Because the denominator is 4. There were total 7 pizzas. Tej Kumar, I have told you in my all the classes that when I am speaking, you need to wait for your turn. Otherwise, all will get distracted and will go in the another direction. It happens in the mathematics periods. It surely you also please try. When I get distracted from the topic, students automatically get distracted. Clear, Tej Kumar? And I think I don't need to remind you this thing again and again.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
After this. So children, when you observe this fraction, when you observe, जब आप इसको देखते हैं तो ऑटोमेटिकली देखते ही आपके माइंड में विजुअलाइजेशन क्लियर हो जाना चाहिए that this is talking about the 6 whole pizza and the 7th pizza 2 upon 4 part. When I write 3, 1 upon 2. So your visualization should be clear, the 3 whole pizza and from the 4th pizza 1 part. And how many parts they have did the for all the pizzas? 2. 4 pizzas liye the na, right? Because 3 whole pizza and from the 4th pizza 1 part. So it has taken 4 pizzas and done division into 4 equal parts. So this pizza completely eaten, this eaten completely, this eaten completely. And from the 4th pizza, they have eaten only the 1 part. This much. तभी तो आप इसको बोलते हो ना 3/2 part मैंने खाया था. You say or not? So this 3/2 means what? 3 complete pizza you have eaten and from the 4th pizza you have eaten. Sometime you listen also that मैंने 6.5 खाया. What do you mean by the 6.5? 6 whole pizzas and the half pizza from the 7th one. Sometime you listen 6 1/4. 6 1/4.
Quarter.
6 whole parts, 6 whole pizzas, and from the 7th pizza you have eaten the quarter part. Quarter is the 1/4 of each part, each complete. Clear, everyone? This is clear now. Now I will ask the question. Raise your virtual hand. Yes, Manya.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I did some sums based on mixed fraction. So when I divided it, the first sum was 5 divided 5 upon 5.
5 upon 5.
No, ma'am.
Then
7 upon 5.
huh.
Yes, ma'am. Now I divided it. So in 5 table 7 doesn't come. So I did 5 and 5 2s is directly 10. So I took 5 ones are 5.
Yes.
So when I subtract 5 minus 7 minus 5, so I get 2.
Hmm.
Then I did 1 upon 5. I wrote 1 upon 5.
Hmm.
Now I added 1 plus 2 and 5 multiplied by 2. So when I did 5 multiplied by 2, I got 10.
Because the way you have written is wrong. I have told you many children face the difficulty to write it in there. I remember the remainder will go as a numerator. You are writing the quotient as a numerator. See, when you divide this, 5 ones are 5 and your remainder is 2. So always remember the remainder will go as a numerator, but what you are writing the quotient as a numerator, which is wrong.
Okay, ma'am.
So when you write your remainder as a 2, because your division part is right, just only to arrange them in the mixed fraction is wrong. That's why your answer is coming wrong.
Okay, ma'am. It
So
was coming
remainder,
12 upon 5.
yeah,
So
because of that only most of the students make mistake here only by to arrange them. So always remember the remainder will be your numerator, your quotient will be your whole number, and your denominator remains the same. So if you check now, 5 and the 5 plus 2, 7 upon 5.
Okay, ma'am. The same answer should come.
Yes.
Ma'am, the question becomes the whole part.
Quotient becomes the whole. Remainder becomes the numerator. And denominator which is in the question will remain the same. Only the position of these two will change. Yes, next, Tej Kumar.
Ma'am, if we have to find answer, so we have to do multiply in -1. We will do 5 multiplied by 1. It is 5. Then plus 2. Then it will come 7.
Wrong. I don't know how you are doing. It was 2, 1 upon 5. When 5 multiplied by 2, not 5 multiplied by 1.
Ma'am, 2
No. Yes. It was 1 and then it was like this, na? Now
Yes.
5 multiplied by 1 plus 2, it will be 7. Your answer, then you say that this next fraction is right. This is just your checking part which you will do in the rough work. Clear? Yes, Vedant, please ask.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yeah. Let me
Ma'am,
take
you
the
said
attendance
that
for a minute.
after dividing the sum,
Hmm.
we have to do like, if there's 6, we will divide them into 1/2, so it will be 4 and 2. Like that, ma'am?
Wait a minute. Let me take the attendance. Yes, now tell me, what are you saying?
After the division we have done.
Which question? Can they explain me with some question?
So, ma'am, you did the first 6 one.
Can I do the Manya's one again?
Yes, ma'am.
Manya's one was 7 upon 5. It's an improper fraction.
Okay.
Only improper fraction is possible to convert it into the mixed fraction.
So, ma'am, after the division, the answer.
After division, we have done this division. Quotient is 1 and the remainder is 2.
So, ma'am, the answer will be 7. So the answer will be the 2 and 1.
No, the answer will be in this form. This is the answer. The mixed fraction is your answer.
Okay, 5 and 2.
Not 5 and 2. My dear, one whole number 2 upon 5. This is complete.
Okay, ma'am.
Why are you reading them separately? Fraction, you cannot read them separately. You need to read them together.
5 upon 2.
One whole number 2 upon 5, and it is not 5 upon 2. Denominator will not be read as first. Numerator will be read as first. If you have attended my class when I have shown you how to read the fraction, then you can easily remember it.
Yes, ma'am.
Numerator you have to read first, then denominator. 2 upon 5. Sometimes I have noted, a teacher gives you marks like this. Many students will say 8. Mama, I got 10 out of 8. Is this the right sentence or a wrong sentence?
No, it is wrong sentence.
Wrong sentence.
8 out of 10.
Yes. You will not say 10 out of 8. 8 out of 10. What you are reading first?
It will be wrong if we say like
So you need to read the first numerator, 2 upon 5. And when it is in the whole also, so first read the whole number. One whole number, 2 upon 5.
Ma'am,
Yes, Manya,
that
please
will
ask.
be wrong. Ma'am, that will be wrong because there is a total mark, then it will be 8 total mark, and we've got
Yes.
10 mark.
Yes, Manya, please speak.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we wrote 2 upon 5 and one whole pizza. Now
0, 2 upon 5.
No, ma'am.
No? 10?
You wrote na 2 upon 5
Huh.
in the box.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And in the left hand side you wrote 1. Now we will do
So read
5.
it as one whole 2 upon 5. Don't say 1 at the left side, 1. This is the way we have to read it. This is the whole. So we say 1 whole. Means आपने 1 complete pizza खाया. Second pizza में से 2 parts खाए out of 5 parts.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, 5, we will do 5 multiplied by 1. So we get 5 and 2 plus 1 we get 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8.
5 plus 1 is 5 multiplied by 1 is
5.
5 plus 2.
Okay, ma'am.
7 upon 5 means your answer, your mixed way is right. This checking part you will do in the rough work.
Okay, ma'am. I will try it.
Suppose if you want to check your answer, so 5 multiplied by 1 plus 2, 7 upon 5. So it means now you can say this is right.
So we have to 5 multiplied by 1, 5 and 5 plus 2, then 7. So I did 2 plus 1.
What 2
So
plus
it
1?
is
From where the 2 has come? You have done 2 plus 1, 3.
yes, ma'am.
Which
That's
is
why my
wrong.
answer got wrong.
Yes.
Ma'am, like this, no?
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. The equation becomes the whole, no?
Question becomes the whole.
Okay.
And now we will do one more improper fraction. Like he has told me, Moksh, 71 upon 9. Everyone do in your notebook and tell me. Divide it.
Doing in rough notebook, it is okay.
It is okay. Do it in your notebooks, everyone, and tell me how if I want to write it into the mixed fraction, how I will write. And meantime, everyone is doing, I am asking few questions from you all. Nishwa, what does this mixed fraction mean? अगर मैं ऐसा fraction लिख रही हूँ 2 whole 1 upon 4, what does this fraction means?
Hello, ma'am. Can I say the answer?
No. You do your this thing, everyone. I will call the child name.
It means we have to do
What does this mean? कि आपने कितने pizzas खाए? Suppose it is pizza, roti, something which you are eating, chocolates. So if I tell you, I have eaten 2 whole 1 upon 4 chocolates. So what does this mean?
in mean ke I eat 4 pizza is there.
No
1
4
upon
pizza.
4.
No, 4 the parts hai. 4 which is showing as a denominator means
1 pizza, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, 2 pizza.
2 whole pizza, and from the third one, how much part?
Ma'am, it will be
1. See, there are 3 pizzas. How 3? 2 whole you have eaten. This is the third pizza which is showing here. and each pizza is divided into 4 parts. Why? The denominator is 4. So there are 3 pizzas, each pizza divided into 4 parts. You have eaten the 2 complete pizzas, and from the third one you have eaten 1 part. This means this thing.
Ma'am, can I see the answer of the 71/9?
No, you will not say. You have already solved. I want the answer from other students.
Ma'am,
This is clear to you how to see this mixed fraction into the practical way?
Ma'am, I
I am giving you. Wait, I will ask this answer later on. I am asking few questions from this. Now, the way I have explained you, who will explain me in the same way? Yes, Tej Kumar.
What?
If I give you this mixed fraction, what do you understand by this mixed fraction?
Ma'am,
First of all, in
there
this
is
mixed fraction, how many pizzas are there?
ma'am, there are 5 whole pizzas.
Yes.
Then I eat 5 whole, and from 6 pizza I eat 1, and
Okay,
3 I
very good.
don't.
3 means each pizza you have, there were 5 pizzas, 6 pizzas. Why 6? 5 तो आपने whole खाए, ये 6th pizza भी तो है.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 pizzas, and each pizza is divided into the 1/3 because there are total 3 parts. Means आपने 3 parts किए थे हर pizza के. 3 parts करने के बाद you have eaten total all complete 5 pizzas. But now the 6th pizza is remaining. Out of that, you have eaten 1 part. This mixed fraction is indicating this thing.
Ma'am,
Clear, everyone?
I can give a sum about this only.
Yes, Vedant. I am giving you a fraction.
Okay, ma'am.
21 upon 4. Tell me.
Okay.
No, first of all, you convert it into the mixed and explain me.
So first there will be we will divide it first. 21 by 24.
24 by 4.
No, 21 by 4. 4, ma'am. 4. I was just saying 4. So first in 4's table in 20 comes.
What? How many times?
2 minutes, ma'am. Ma'am, it will come on the 6th.
4 6 are 21.
21, no, ma'am. 20.
How many times? 4 6 are 20.
No, ma'am. 2 minutes, ma'am.
For the table of 4, I have to wait 2 minutes.
Ma'am, 5. 5, ma'am. Ma'am, 5. Okay. So
What is the remainder?
after subtracting, the remainder will be 1. So now we will do we will do 5. First
Where
5
I will write 5?
up on the upper side of the line.
Where I will write 5?
ma'am, I can.
No, Vedant. Here I will write 5 as a numerator.
Yes.
Are you correct? Sure?
No, ma'am.
Then where the quotient will go, bacha? Dania, can you tell me where the quotient will go?
Yes, ma'am.
The quotient is 5. Where I will write?
Ma'am, after the line.
It's whole number.
Yeah.
5 whole. Bhavya Sagar, where the remainder will go?
in the down 1.
1. Which is wrong.
Yes.
Wrong.
Ma'am, the upper side, the
Numerator will always be the
remainder.
remainder. My dear children, this is very little tough. If you sleep in the class, then you will never understand this. So Vedant, what will be the denominator?
0.
0.
No, ma'am.
The denominator which is in the question will remain the same.
Okay.
My dear students, why don't you understand the simple thing? Denominator will be same, remainder will be a numerator, quotient will be a whole. Learn by heart the position of this mixed fraction. Learn it by heart. So now you all are clear how, now please explain me what does this 5 whole 1 upon 5 4 means? Who will explain me? Viva. Please explain me what does this mean? 5 whole 1 upon 4. Viva.
Ma'am, Niva or Viva?
Viva.
Yes.
5 whole 1 upon 4 means what?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, may I say?
5 whole 1 upon 4. Aradhya,
Yes, ma'am.
how many total pizzas are in this if you observe this?
I'm fine.
No, 5 तो whole खा चुके. ये
Ma'am,
पार्ट जो है वो नहीं खाया आपने, वो भी तो खाया पार्ट. वो कौन से में से खाया फिर?
Ma'am, 6 pizza.
There are total 6 pizzas. How many whole pizzas you have eaten? Kevian,
Whole pizza.
how many whole pizzas, complete pizza you have eaten?
5.
From 5. And from the 6th one, how much part you have eaten? From
Ma'am,
the 6th one, one part. This is clear to you all?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Not yet clear.
Clear.
Not yet clear?
Ma'am, clear.
Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am,
I
I-
will give you. Now revise it. Tomorrow I will ask more questions in the next coming class related with this topic. I will ask, I will write the fractions and I will tell you, please tell me how many pizzas are there in this mixed fractions. Yes, Nimanya, very good. Very good.
Ma'am, you did 71 upon.
Yeah, 9. 71 upon 9. So the answer is 7 whole 7 upon 9.
Ma'am, but the answer is not coming. It is
7
coming
9.
70.
72 is coming.
No, ma'am. It
7
is
9
coming.
is 63. 63. It is coming 70. So maybe your minus part is wrong.
Okay,
Maybe something division part में आपने minus wrong किया होगा. Check your answer. If it is that is the reason
Okay,
I told you, no, you can check your answer by your own so that you can again correct it and check it. Check your division again.
Hello, ma'am. Can I see the answer of 2 whole and 1?
Yes.
Ma'am, it means there are 3 pizzas. I have eaten 2 whole pizzas, and from the other means the third one, I have only eaten 1 part
And
of it.
there were 3 pizzas, you know this. And
Yes.
each pizza was having how many pieces?
3 parts.
3 parts. Each pizza was having 3 parts because the denominator is 3 and the whole is saying 2, means you have eaten complete 2. And from, see, हर number का कुछ ना कुछ use है. Denominator means total 3 parts. Whole number means you have eaten complete the 2 parts. Numerator means from the third you have eaten only 1 part. If I want to show this in this diagram way, I will show in this way.
Hello, ma'am. The improper sum means the improper answer will be 7 upon 3.
Which one?
About 2 whole and 1/3.
Yeah, if you want to convert it into the improper, so 3 into 2 is 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3. Clear, everyone? Okay. Now I am going to teach you about the comparing of the fractions. And I want active students in the class. If you don't understand, ask me. Vishrut, Nishwa, Jigar Singh, Divit, Viva, Niva, Kevyan, if you are not understanding, please ask, so that I also come to know that whether you have understood or not. Clear, everyone? I know Suchi is doing something else in the class. Yes, Manya.
Ma'am, I did it. I did the division again, but it is showing me 70 upon 9 only.
So it was 71 upon 9. When you divide it, 9
9 sevens are 63.
63. When you subtract it, 11 minus 3 is?
Ma'am, I did in that I did 10.
So I know, now I told you, know, something you have done in the, right?
Sorry, ma'am.
So you got your mistake.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
It's okay. Better you ask. I like it that you children clear your doubts at the same time. But if you sit quietly and then when I ask you don't give the answer, then I become angry.
Ma'am, I had that doubt that if we add 2 upon 2 plus what was the that I forgot.
Which
Yes,
2 upon 2?
3. 2 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. So what will be the answer?
2 upon 2.
Yes.
What does 2 upon 2 mean? This is whole.
Yes, ma'am.
2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. This is one whole pizza. जब आपने पूरा ही खा लिया, बात खत्म. Then it is not a fraction. Then it is whole.
Ma'am.
Right?
So if we add a whole, so what will be the answer?
We will add whole where?
It's 1 upon 4.
In 1 upon?
4 quarter.
Okay. So 2 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 you want to learn.
Yes, ma'am.
This type of fraction you are going to learn in grade 5, where the denominators are different. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
This topic you are going to learn in the grade 5. Now, yes, first let me listen, Tej Kumar.
Ma'am,
Just a
if there is 21 upon 7, so remainder will be 0. And
21 upon 7. Then you will get the whole pizza. Then nothing will be in the part.
Okay.
7 threes are 27. So you have eaten 3 whole pizzas. Nothing is in that. So it will not convert it into the mixed.
Okay.
So 3 whole pizza. Complete. Clear, everyone? Any confusion? I will ask the topic related questions in the next coming class. Be prepared. Come prepare in the class, students. Okay. When I ask, don't sit quietly in the class. You need to give the answer. Now, I want to tell you one thing because Moksha has discussed, which I also want to tell you that in the grade 4, you only will learn all the operations, whether it is comparing the fractions, whether it is ascending and descending of the fractions, whether it is addition, whether it is subtraction of the fractions. One thing you will note here that all the fractions which you will get with the same denominator only. For example, if I say add 2 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4, denominator is same.
Ma'am, I can tell the answer.
So when the denominator, I will teach you, but I just want to tell you only when you have the denominator same. This is in your syllabus.
3 upon 8 like that.
No, it will
No,
not be
it will be
3
4
upon 8.
3 upon 4.
Yes.
I learned in one book. The
Yeah.
denominator will be same only.
I will explain you, don't worry. But I want to tell you the denominators will be same. It is in your syllabus. If the denominators are different, it is not in your syllabus. It will be in the grade 4. Same in the subtraction also.
It will be in the grade 4. You tell grade 4.
5. If it
You
is,
forgot because you are teaching grade 4.
yeah, if it is subtraction also, then also it should be the denominator same.
Ma'am, it will be 1 upon 5.
It can be 1 upon 5. It can be 3/5 minus 1/5.
No,
Right.
ma'am, answer will become 1 upon 5.
Answer will come 1/5. I'll explain you how to do this. Okay.
Ma'am,
So first now let me, yes, any child saying ma'am?
David.
Yes,
Ma'am, I
Divya.
have a doubt.
Yes,
Ma'am,
please
we
ask.
will do 3 upon 3. So what will be the answer?
See, there were 3/3, right? 3/3 makes the 3 parts you have done, and you have eaten 3 complete parts. Then it will become whole. 3 parts बनाए थे आपने, अब ये भी खा लिया, ये भी खा लिया, ये भी खा लिया, 1 whole आपने खा लिया. You went in a party, they have done 3 parts of a cake, they have given all the 3 parts to you out of the 3 parts. So आपने पूरा केक खा लिया. This means that this is 1 whole. If you simplify, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, this means 1 whole. When the numerator and the denominator are same, it shows it is 1 whole, complete.
So ma'am, 5.
It is not HOLE whole, it is WHOLE whole.
Ma'am, the denominator and the numerator will be same. So it will be.
What?
Ma'am, if the both numbers will be same, so it will be 1 whole, right?
Yes. If 5/5, 6/6, 8/8, any number when the numerator and the denominator are same, then means it is the 1 whole. Okay. And children, always remember numerator never be a 0. Right? Numerator will never be a 0. कभी भी numerator 0 नहीं होगा. Because if it is 0, means there were 4 parts and you have eaten nothing, then it is not a condition of a fraction. आपने कुछ खाया ही नहीं, तो fraction बना ही नहीं. So you will always remember that in numerator you will never get the 0. Denominator can be any number, but numerator पे कभी भी 0 नहीं होगा. In the denominator also will never be 0. Denominator and numerator. So please remember this, right?
Ma'am.
Yes. Any confusion?
Ma'am,
Any
in
confusion?
numerator and denominator, both of them, the 0 cannot come, right?
Yes, both of them also 0 cannot come. No.
So
After
only the numbers will come.
Numbers should be there. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So all the types of different fractions are clear to you all. Like, unlike,
Ma'am, equivalent also.
equivalent. I'm coming, no?
Improper, proper.
Proper,
Improper,
Unit fraction.
improper,
fraction.
unit, and next.
Ma'am, everyone is in tens.
I know. All these types of fractions are clear to you all. See, if you are clear with the types of the fraction, the entire fraction journey will be easy for you all. Either you are learning in grade 4, you are learning in, because it will come in the grade 5 also, it will come in your grade 6 and 7 also. So when you are clear with the basics, your entire journey with the grade fractions will be smoothly go. Otherwise, agar aapko basic clear nahi hai, then you will face a lot of problem related with the fractions, because it's a bit difficult chapter. Yes. Thank you, students.
Tomorrow.
Yes, you can ask. I will also ask the questions from you all tomorrow. You have any doubt?